Hello, welcome to Diamonds in the Rough. Today we have the privilege of checking out Liberty. She is a Chris Craft 381 powerboat. Chris Craft is well renowned for making hulls that are virtually bulletproof, super rigid, heavy laid up, well done construction on the hull. She's got a deep chine bow that allows the boat to just punch through waves. On a day like today where it's windy and there might be big rollers coming through, she just provides that nice stable platform with a 14-foot beam and heavy displacement. Everyone aboard is going to be relatively stable. You've also got low windage so that you're not going to blow around in the harbor. The boat is equipped with two 450 horsepower gasoline inboard engines, Mercruiser inboard engines mounted midships, so that when you're going through the yacht clubs, the marinas, the docks, you can maneuver easily. You can make those tight turns, and you got all the maneuverability that you're going to need. You got 4-blade propellers, everything you need to have the confidence to get where you're trying to go. At 1500 RPM, this boat will cruise at 12 to 15 knots, and if you really throttle her hard, she'll hit 18 knots, but I wouldn't recommend it for a long duration of time because you'd guzzle gas. From here to Lake Simcoe, Lake Huron, Georgian Bay, she could be a great short distance cruiser, live aboard, condo on the water. I can't wait to show you what she's working with. We're gonna go check out the cockpit and the deck, see what she has to offer. And you already get the idea of why this was a bestseller. You've got these great Naga hide furnishings, great Naga hide L-shaped settee. You can fit 7-8 people in here surely. You're gonna be the dock queen, the fiesta central, the barbecue central, the party central. Looking over the transom here, you got a sweet looking swim deck, water access. You wanna go take a dip? The water sports enthusiasts are really going to appreciate that feature. These Adirondack style chairs, all included. Pretty sweet, pretty comfortable. This super comfortable high chair here makes me feel like a little kid, feet just swinging around. That's because it's a skipper seat, and it enables you to see 360 degrees off the port side, off the starboard side, and forward, unimpeded. But furthermore, the first mate, the crew, can sit in that jumper seat on the port side. You can just talk to the first mate right there and keep their eye on the water. You have a powered winch, windlass, with an up and down switch so that you can haul that anchor all from the comfort of your cockpit. You've got radar for navigation. You've got a standard horizon chart plotter. Now this is a real skookum device. Standard Horizon CPN 700i multimedia chart plotter. VHF marine radio. The foredeck is providing lots of space for people to lounge around. You got handholds going up either side. The bike on the foredeck is included with the sail of the boat. And you can take all your toys, your kayaks, your stand-up paddle boards, if you're into windsurfing, kayaking, whatever toys you're into. I know if I owned this boat, I would have probably lots of windsurfs and paddle boards and stuff on the foredeck. Just lots of space to keep your toys up there if you're into that. Polaris stereo system. The speakers pop out right here at my feet. And you can jam your tunes, bump your beats. You've got teak cabinets. You've got this nice skylight / tinted companionway door. Slide it back in and it's gone, out of your way. You don't need to stash it, you don't need to move panels. Nice and easy. The stairs are very easy to go down. I don't hit my head. Just simple as can be. Regular staircase, no ladder, no awkward entry and exit. Just a nice sliding door, nice regular stairs. There's a handrail if you need the handrail. And what do you have here? This is not HGTV. You are not looking at a condo, but you might as well be. You got a full-on peninsula coming out the port side of this vessel with handholds alongside it. The breaker panel, you got your 120 volt breakers, your 12 volt DC breakers, all clearly labeled, all in great working order, covered up behind this plexiglass panel. There's a door here so that, you know, you can just walk out that door. If you want to go forward, you don't have to go back to the cockpit just to go forward to the foredeck. Crew can just exit through this door and go directly to the foredeck to put out the fenders, to catch the lines, whatever it may be. New flooring, you could call up to the cockpit and say, hey, skipper, we got your caviar ready, we got your mojitos, we got your salbutes, we got your sangria, we got your Manhattan, your daiquiri, we got your margaritas. All of it's ready. We're gonna send it up with a roll of duct tape and a surfboard.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
Lots of space to work around your two Mercruiser engines, to check out your 3 bilge pumps, your hot water heater, your water pump. Everything that functions from the bilge you can easily access here. There's actually lots of carpet. I can completely move around in here. Under this great peninsula, we've got this nice big, deep, wide, pressurized hot and cold water sink. You got a nice shelf underneath. And full-size fridge. Full-size freezer. Water gauge. Now this boat, you're working with 2 large water tanks, and if you got someone showering in the guest stateroom and someone showering in the captain's stateroom, or you're mixing drinks that are watered down because you're out of booze, you can just look at this gauge and you got an idea of how long it will take for your water tanks to empty. Lots of storage, right? Big storage underneath the sink. You get the idea. It's a 14-foot beam boat. There's not chintzy on storage here. Lots of space for your non-perishables, for your kitchenware, your woks, your pans, your pots. Make your coffee up, whip it up nice and quick. You got your electric cooktop, stove top, Panasonic microwave oven, open concept, and the cook can see over to the settee here, which pulls out to a twin-size bed. It's an L-shaped settee, much like what was in the cockpit. It would expand out to about here. It's about long enough for me to sleep in, 6'1" or so. If I lie down here, no problem, I can sleep here. In a pinch, you got people over. This boat will sleep 6. There's 2 who could sleep in the guest stateroom. That's a queen-size bed. 2 could sleep here, and of course 2 in the captain's stateroom. Flat screen TV. Viewable from everywhere in the galley, including for the cook. For the whiskey connoisseur, you can keep your Glenfiddich stash in the whiskey box. You could even consider throwing some LED lights in there, maybe backlight it. Towards the companionway, you got thermostat controls, air conditioner controls, keeping everybody comfortable. And above that, you've got your brass instruments, brass barometer, brass clock, maritime vibes. Not only do you have a full-size fridge, a full-size freezer, a microwave, an electric cooktop, and a stovetop, and a coffee maker, you also have, for the mixologist, for the margarita connoisseur, you've got an ice maker. Get your crushed ice, get your syrups, or however that magic is worked out. Don't ask me, I don't know how to make drinks, but it's all there for you. The mixologist's dream. Moving forward to the bow, you got your guest stateroom. Let's check it out. You got full-size queen bed. Woo! Full-size queen bed, and check out that, but mini canvas isn't that clear. just clear plastic Bimini canvas. You know that if you're out in the cockpit and you got to put up your Sunbrella Bimini, it's going to be primo and you're going to be able to see clearly through that plastic. A V-berth hatch, which is a nice little escape. You can pop it open for ventilation. That's handy. Now you've got these latched windows. These are not fixed. On the port and starboard side, you've got these sweet latch hatches / windows. If you open those up on a quieter day in the summertime, you just get those full-on Serenity vibes, the sound of the water lapping up against the hull. Now here on the starboard side, you have a full-size closet. I can stand in this closet, no problem. That is a large closet on the starboard side. On the port side of the guest stateroom, you've got a head. So let's open it up and see what there is to see. It's a rather large head, nice flooring, electric head. No need to pump here whatsoever. Decent sized countertop. What do we have here? We've got a full size shower in the guest stateroom ensuite. So I'm on the port side on the way aft towards the captain's stateroom. Underneath the companionway stairs, you've got a little cubby for storage. Along the port side of the wall here, you got this nice triple layer pantry cupboard. Lots of storage in there. Through the captain's stateroom door, you've got this proper full-size king bed. It's a full-size walk-around king, on top of which there's this blue Sunbrella Bimini cover, just because it's not being used right now. Around this bed there are 14 storage cubbies and drawers, and you've got a flat screen TV, totally viewable from bed. You can just sit in bed, watch March Madness. You've got nice large closet right by the doorway, a second closet underneath the TV, and then an ensuite head. Once again, ensuite head accessible right from the captain's stateroom. The head is electric, no pumping required. You got storage beneath the countertop, large countertop, lots of space here, I'm sitting on it, and storage above the countertop. Full-size shower, and a nice big bathtub